would like to talk today about opinions. I've got a little thing that I talk about sometimes, and I thought I'd like to share it. It's called the coat that's too small. And so these days, there's a lot of opinions going this way and that way. Sometimes you might even find yourself caught up in somebody else's projection or their opinion of you. And so sometimes that can not feel so good. Sometimes it can sting a little bit to hear what other people think about us. And so the coat that's too small is just my way of saying that opinions are like belly buttons. Everyone has them. And just because you have one doesn't mean that you're right. And so sometimes opinions are projected upon us erringly. They don't really deserve to be there. It's just the other person's opinion from what they understand and what they know from their perspective. So I say if someone casts their opinion upon you, is accusing you of doing something or accusing you of being something, go ahead and try that on. I view it as like trying on a coat, not a soft, downy coat or a windbreaker or something that doesn't have much resistance to it, but a heavy coat, something that's a little bit more stiff, maybe like a wool coat. And so take that opinion and try it on. Try it on for truth. If you try it on and there's truth in it, then you might have something that you want to work on there. And maybe that coat fits. But if you try it on and it's too small, it doesn't fit. It might not fit in the shoulders or the back, or even if you go to zip it up, maybe it doesn't fit. Maybe it's snug around your belly. If that opinion feels like that, it feels like it's smaller than what you really need to own or wear, try that coat on. Notice, no, that doesn't really fit. Take that coat off, peel that opinion from you, and go ahead and leave it at the foot of the person that gave it to you. Because just because they say it doesn't make it true. And if it fits, then go ahead and own that. And if you don't know how to change whatever that is that doesn't feel so good, that's okay. Don't judge yourself. What we're trying to do is bring awareness around it so that you can work with it and take baby steps to get better over time. So, just a little video to remind you that you don't have to wear somebody else's opinion. Try it on for truth. If it fits, own it and work with it, or ignore it if that's your thing. But if it doesn't fit and it's too small, know that and go ahead and take it off. Own what does and go ahead and leave the coat at the foot of the other person, because we don't have to wear opinions as if they're ours, especially if they're not true. So, just a little way to extricate yourself from wearing someone else's opinion, which you don't have to do. I hope you have a good day. Calm. If you'll take a moment and hit subscribe down below, then you'll get my videos. I'd love it if you'd like them as well. And there's a bell right next to the subscribe button. So if you'd like to get future videos, especially before they're posted on social media, go ahead and hit that bell and you'll be the first one to be notified. This has been Alicia with a sage insight for well-being from askalecia.com.